Who said you need a wok to get flavour-packed noodles? I'm going to show you how to cook one of my favourite Thai dishes, pad see ew, on the Weber slate. As with all griddle cooking, prep is key, so I'm going to get straight into preparing my chicken. All that I need to do is thinly slice this chicken thigh fillet. I love using chicken thigh fillet for this recipe. That extra fat and flavour goes a long way. Now that we've refreshed, we can just finish off the chicken with a quick marinade. I'm going in with some oyster sauce, garlic and olive oil. I'm just going to pop that aside while I prepare the rest of the ingredients. And then it's on to our greens. I have some broccolini and beans, but swap this out for whatever you like or whatever's in season, maybe zucchini, asparagus, Chinese broccoli. Now I've cut my greens, I'm going in with a little olive oil. Now I'm not seasoning them, and that's because I've got a delicious soy-based sauce, so that's going to have all the salt needed for these. Pad see ew is known for its soy-based sauce. What happens when it goes over the heat, that soy sauce caramelizes, sticks to the noodles, almost creates like a smoky flavour. So the base of it starts with some oyster sauce. Next we can go on with some dark soy, some light soy. Now these do have different flavour profiles, so it's really important to try and use both of them. Some sugar, and that really helps with that caramelisation. And the last ingredient, some white vinegar. Now we just give that a really quick mix and that is all done. So we've got our greens ready, our chicken marinated, we've got our sauce all good to go, and now I just need to crack 3 eggs into a bowl. Now, I prepared some rice noodles earlier. These are just packet rice noodles. I've just cooked them a little al dente in some hot water, tossed them with a little olive oil, and these are ready for the barbecue. Everything is ready. I'm keen to get griddling. I've got the barbecue all fired up. Let's head over. I've had the slate heated up for about 10 minutes now on high. I'm just going to turn it down to medium, a little oil. We'll just smooth that out with our spatula. This dish comes together within about 10 minutes, and our greens are surprisingly the longest item to take. So I'm going to get them straight on. You can hear that sizzle straight away. I'm going to spread them out into an even layer to get that caramelisation. Now that our greens are on sizzling away, I'll get our chicken straight on there. This is where you can smell the flavour happening. Again, just spread it out to a really thin, even layer. We want that instant caramelisation. I can smell that garlic. It smells incredible. So once you've spread out that chicken, leave it for 90 seconds. We want that colour and flavour to form on the underneath. And then once that colour's formed, what I like to do is the lift and flip method. So we get that raw side completely flipped over, but then it's cooking underneath. Our greens are looking beautiful. I can see that colour forming. Our chicken looks stunning. Now I've got my eggs. I'm just going to go straight on. Now I do have a little technique with this. As soon as the egg starts to set, scoop it into a ball, and this helps prevent the eggs overcooking. Our greens are looking delicious. Chicken's cooking away, eggs almost done. Great time to bring in our noodles. I've just gone on with a little oil, and now we can go straight on with our rice noodles. Straight after the noodles have gone on, go in with that soy sauce. Now check this out. Have a look at this caramelisation. Now this is where it's a game changer to have 2 spatulas. Get right in there. And don't forget to keep a watch of your other ingredients. Give them a turn, don't forget about them. Once our noodles have that beautiful colour, I'm just going to chop up our egg, and then we can bring this all together. Once this dish comes together, it's full of savoury flavours, but I love to add a pop of lemon just to freshen everything up. So let's get that on the griddle. Let's get right into that party time and bring it all together. Look how amazing that is. Since I started cooking this recipe on the slate, I have been cooking it every week for a weeknight meal. It comes together so quickly. Check this out, how beautiful. Who would have thought you could cook that on a barbecue? Get around it. I'm getting on with some caramelised lemon, and that is one delicious pad see ew. So delicious. Thai street food at home on your barbecue. Doesn't get better than that. Cheers.